If you're planning to go to LSE Summer School, then this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Ananya. If you're new here, please subscribe. As a lot of you may already know, or in case you aren't aware, I just went to London for summer school. I went to the London School of Economics for a 3-week summer course, and I was pursuing the course bargaining and negotiations. Of course, these 3 weeks have been super amazing for me. It was such a unique experience altogether. To be an international student, to study abroad, it is literally a lifetime experience for me. And ever since I've announced that I'm going to LSE Summer School and मैंने इतने सारे vlogs post करे हैं about London, the one question that keeps popping up in my comments on every single video is that हम लोग कैसे apply करें LSE Summer School के लिए? How did you get to know about this? Was it really worth it? How much did you spend on your 3 weeks trip in London? So in this video, I'm going to be answering all your technical questions related to how I got to know about the opportunity, what is the application process like, how do you get the visa, what kind of a budget do you need for a trip in London, and everything in between. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. अब सबसे पहले बात करते हैं how did I even get to know about this opportunity? So the thing was that actually quite a few people in my college were also going to LSE Summer School, and I got to know about it by them itself. Now the next question that pops into your mind is why LSE Summer School? There are so many other summer schools, right? So firstly, I think London School of Economics has a major brand value. I think everyone knows about it. I mean, it is the ultimate school for an economics student. I studied at SRCC, which is a commerce and economics college, so LSE was just the ultimate for me. Second, LSE Summer School is Europe's largest summer school, and I actually have been wanting to visit London since I don't even remember when. It has been my dream destination, and plus I've always wanted to study abroad and get the experience at least once in my life. So this was just the right time for me to experience living abroad, understand how it works at a much lesser cost, because obviously postgrad etc. gets super expensive. And plus I think it was the right choice for me in terms of my career goals and aspirations. In the summer vacation of my college, after my semester 4 exams ended, I could do an internship or I could go to summer school, and I think this was clearly the better option. And I actually still can do internships if I want to, so that is also sorted. Okay, now finally let's address the elephant of the room, and that is the application process for LSE Summer School. The LSE Summer School applications usually open in the month of November. The exact dates are not out still, but you can maybe sign up for their newsletter or keep an eye out on their website. Now before I give you the details, you need to know that LSE Summer School has 3 sessions every year, and I went for the first session, जो शुरू हुआ था on the 17th of June and went on till the 7th of July. For all the information, I'm referring to their website, and obviously I'll give the link in the description. You can see their website for all the small details, and you can choose a session according to your summer vacation. I would suggest going for the session that fits perfectly in between of your summer vacation, so that you don't have to miss your college classes of your home university. And now the second thing that you have to consider before you apply is to make your decision of the course you want to study at summer school. So of course LSE has a lot of subject options like accounting, business and management, economics, finance, international relations, law, data science, etc. So there are a lot of courses within these topics, and then you can choose the right fit for you. And now since I went for bargaining and negotiations, that was a course under business and management. अब LSE के courses में भी 3 levels होते हैं. There's a level 1 course, there's a level 2 course, and there's a level 3 course. So obviously these levels signify कि course कितना tough होने वाला है. मेरा course was a level 2 course. Obviously level 1 courses are extremely basic and it's not very tough to understand. So level 1 courses के लिए you just need to show that you're currently studying at a university. So of course anyone can apply for it. But in the level 2 and 3 courses, you have to also show that whatever you're studying at your home university is connected to the course somehow. मतलब तुमने कुछ related subjects पढ़े हो, so that will help. जैसे मेरा course bargaining and negotiations under business and management था. So of course at SRCC, since I'm a BCom honors student, मैंने काफी चीजें related to management, economics पढ़ी हुई है. So I was sorted over there, and I think most Indian students are, because हमने class 11, 12 से लेके college में काफी subjects cover कर लिए होते हैं according to their requirements. Now this is the basic eligibility criteria criteria for the different courses. Now when it comes to applying for LSE Summer School, lucky for us Indian students, हम लोग को कुछ भी English बोलने का proof देना नहीं होता है. Like we don't have to submit an IELTS score or TOEFL score. But the main thing that you do require in your application form is your university transcript, or as we call it, our semester end mark sheet. तो जब मैंने अप्लाई करा था मेरे पास अपनी semester 3 की मार्कशीट आ गई थी, तो मैंने उसी को अटैच कर दिया था in my application form. Now when it comes to the eligibility, they are expecting somewhere between an 8 or an 8.5 plus CGPA according to our Indian marking system. Of course, they've also said that they do accept people with lower CGPAs in certain situations for certain courses. मेरा तो 8.5 plus था CGPA, so I was sorted over there. But yeah, that is the only main metric that LSE sees when they give you an acceptance or rejection for summer school. Okay, finally, जब तुम्हारे पास सारा information sorted है, तुमने सोच लिया कि तुम्हें कौन से कोर्स में जाना है, then all you have to do is go to their website, open the application form and just fill in your details. तो form बहुत ही ज़्यादा simple है to fill. You have to give in your basic details, name, nationality, address, etc. Then they'll ask you what course do you want to study, and I think there is a question maybe why do you want to study it, and then finally तुम्हें बस अपना university transcript attach करना होता है. That's it. You don't have to submit anything like your CV or some SOP etc. None of that is required. And अब तुमने जब अपना फॉर्म अच्छे से भर दिया है, all you have to do is submit it. So of course there is an application fee. You have to give a fee of 50 pounds, that is 5,000 Indian rupees, to apply for summer school, and it is non-refundable whether you get in or you don't get in. So of course if you actually want to go to summer school तो ही apply करना. Now their turnaround time is just 10 days, which is perfect. They give your result very quickly whether you are accepted for the summer school or not. Now once you get your confirmation from LSE that you are going to summer school, the next thing that you need to know is the visa. अब visa कैसे apply करें? So again, good for us, बहुत easy है visa का process. तुम्हें VFS की website पे जाके UK का visa form भरना होता है. So VFS is basically a third party that is connecting us to the UK embassy. Again, I'll put the UK visa का link also in the description in case you want to check it out. तो form fill करना काफी easy है, मैंने तो खुद ही करा था. तुम agent को भी बोल सकते हो भरने के लिए, but I don't think it's required. You can do it on your own. It's not very difficult, I'd say. Plus YouTube पे बहुत videos available है explaining step by step कैसे visa form भरना है. So you will be sorted. And दूसरी चीज, visa में we have to apply for the tourist visa itself. When you click on the tourist visa option, उसमें when you have to select your reason for going to UK, एक option होता है that you're going for a course that is for less than 6 months. तो तुम्हें वो option select करना होता है and you will be good to go. अब जब तुम tourist visa के लिए apply करते हो, you get a 6-month visa and it's also a multi-entry visa in case you choose to go to London again. But yeah, अब visa में तुम्हें again अपनी details भरनी होंगी. So all these details when you actually fill the visa form तुम्हें समझ आ जाएगा. But the 3 most important things when you apply for a UK visa as a summer school student is this. Number 1, your passport. Obviously your passport should be valid for more than 6 months तो ही UK का visa मिलेगा. Second is your summer school acceptance. So I simply attached the email I got from LSE stating that you've been accepted for this and this course. And the third thing is your source of funds. उसमें बेसिकली तुम्हें अपनी बैंक स्टेटमेंट्स अटैच करनी होती है टू शो देम दैट यू आर फाइनेंशियली ओके एंड तुम अफोर्ड कर सकते हो लंदन या यूके जाना. आई थिंक उसकी भी कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती है कि मिनिमम आई थिंक 9 to 12 लाख चाहिए होता है इन द बैंक और समथिंग. यू कैन वेरीफाई दोज डिटेल्स ऑन द वेबसाइट. बट उसमें भी 2 ऑप्शन होते हैं, या तो योर ट्रिप इज सेल्फ फंडेड तो फिर तुम अपने खुद के बैंक स्टेटमेंट्स अटैच करते हो. बट इन केस योर पेरेंट्स आर मे बी फंडिंग योर ट्रिप और एनीवन एल्स इज फंडिंग इट, देन यू अटैच देयर बैंक स्टेटमेंट्स. तो ये 3 मेन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें हैं जो तुम्हें अटैच करनी होती है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, अगर तुम्हारा अकोमोडेशन सॉर्टेड है तो तुम अकोमोडेशन का भी कॉपी लगा सकते हो. अगर तुम्हारी फ्लाइट टिकट सॉर्टेड है तो तुम अपनी फ्लाइट टिकट्स भी लगा सकते हो. सो यू विल बी गुड टू गो एंड दैट जस्ट इंक्रीजेस योर चांसेस ऑफ गेटिंग द यूके वीजा. ओके, सो अब वीजा में व्हेन यू फिल द एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म यू हैव टू pay a visa fee obviously, and that is 100 pounds, so almost 10,000 Indian rupees. Once you've paid the fees, the next step is to choose a date for your biometrics. Biometrics का basically ये मतलब है कि तुम्हें VFS के ऑफिस में जाके अपने फिंगरप्रिंट्स वगैरह देने हैं, डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिट करने हैं. दैट इज योर पासपोर्ट. सो अगर तुम दिल्ली में हो तो दिल्ली में तो VFS का ऑफिस इज एट शिवाजी स्टेडियम इटसेल्फ नियर कनॉट प्लेस, तो वहां जाके तुम्हारा बायोमेट्रिक्स वगैरह हो जाता है. बट अगेन इफ यू आर स्टेइंग समवेयर एल्स इन इंडिया, तुम अपने जगह के हिसाब से देख सकते हो कहाँ पे वीजा ऑफिस है. So एक बार तुमने अपने बायोमेट्रिक की डेट सिलेक्ट कर लिया, and it's better to select a date that is as near as possible. Now 24 hours before your biometrics date, you have to submit all your documents, and once that is done, the visa office में जाके passport submit कर दो, and within 2 to 3 weeks you get your passport back, hopefully with the visa stamped. And another thing here, getting a travel insurance is very very important. Okay, so ये हो गया पूरा application process. Now let me just give you a brief timeline of how I did things. So मैंने apply करा था for LSE Summer School somewhere around mid-April. 10 दिन में, that is the end of April में मेरे को acceptance आ गया था. Within a week I applied for the visa. I got back the visa and then I paid the tuition fee for LSE and my admission was secured. Now talking about accommodations, there are actually a lot of options in London as to where you can stay, but I think the best option would be to go for an LSE accommodation, or as they like to call it, they are dorms या हमारे Indians के लिए hostels. So basically LSE के अंदर 5 to 6 अलग-अलग accommodations है and not all of them are near the campus. So High Holborn is the best accommodation you can get. वो सिर्फ 5 minutes दूर है from campus, so it's perfect and it is the best, I would say. If you can get your hands on that accommodation, nothing like it. But apart from that, दूसरे accommodations है LSE के that you can check out. All of them I think are at least like a 20 to 40 minutes walk away from LSE. London में सब लोग बहुत चलते हैं, so like a 40-minute walk is very normal over there. Second option है, you can go for an Airbnb. That's what I did. Actually मुझे LSE accommodation मिला नहीं था because मैंने बहुत late apply करा था. So I went for an Airbnb and I also went with my brother, in case you aren't aware. So both of us were just living in an Airbnb and it worked out pretty well for us. And then the third option is that you can stay at student accommodations, which are lot of LSEs. So in London in general बहुत student accommodations हैं जो dorms की तरह ही होते हैं. ऐसे बहुत websites हैं that you can just look it up on Google. I think a lot of summer school students I met were staying in these student accommodations because सब लोगों को नहीं मिलता LSE accommodation. It's very difficult to get. So yeah, these are some of the options that you can refer to. Okay, I'm pretty sure this video is getting quite information heavy and it's a bit too long. So there is going to be a part 2 of this video in which I'll be talking about how much I spent in London on my 3 weeks trip. So stay tuned for that, and I'm going to end this video right here. If you made it till here, comment these emojis, and thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped you guys, and if it did, then don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends, follow me on Instagram, and until next time, bye.